What's up, yo? It's your boy Coke Got It, coming at y'all with another video. I've been quiet for a while. That's cool. It's the off season, but we're rolling on up. Barely over 100 days left till college football starts, so it's time to go ahead and get into this shit. But before we do that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Even if you don't watch none of my videos, it ain't gonna hurt you none just to like and subscribe. But look, Pac-12 North, Pac-12 South. The South is what? Arizona State, Colorado, UCLA, USC, and Utah. That's the South. North, California, Oregon State, Stanford, Washington State. We're going to start with the South because that's kind of easy. You heard me list the names. Only team to talk about the South is USC. I know they lost Sam Darnold, but that's all good. They just got a nice quarterback, and the recruiting, I don't know necessarily if he's going to be starting right away, but I do know he's hyped up to be nice. I've watched a little bit of his films. He looks pretty good to me, and they also got his #1 receiver from high school to come along with him, which, I mean, if you know football, quarterback and receiver, if they have so many years of experience, that's great for them. Expect USC to start coming up starting this season, okay? Because if they do what I think they're going to do this season, they're going to be in the national championship talks. They're going to be in the playoff talks near the end of the season because their schedule is pretty easy. They got three games, 3 notable games. You got Stanford, then Texas, and then Notre Dame. Stanford's the real tough one, I feel like. I don't really see them winning that game. Texas is another tough one because I feel like Texas is about to have a breakout year this year. But I feel like USC's going to win that because I don't feel like Texas early on in the season is ready for that kind of game. So I feel like USC will win that game. And then at the end of the season, USC plays Notre Dame. I feel like USC's going to win that. Notre Dame ain't going to be as good as they was last year. They're definitely not going to be as hyped up as they was last year. But, and if things go like that for USC's going into the Pac-12 championship 11-1. And with a win in the Pac-12 championship, I mean, that's a playoff contender right there. So USC fans, go ahead and start talking again. Y'all ain't got to be quiet no more. All right. So now for the South. I mean, not the South, the North. Washington, Stanford, and Washington State, the only ones to talk about. Washington State, I mean, they'll get a nice little 8-9 wins. Put up a lot of points. But they're still going to be the little brother to Washington and the little cousin of Stanford. And they're not going to be ranked above neither one of them. They're not going to beat neither one of them. Stanford's going to beat USC in the second game of the season, like I just got done saying. And then Stanford's going to play Washington very near the end of the season in Washington. And that's going to be the deciding factor. Because, see, Washington, other than Stanford and Washington State, like, they don't have no tough game except for Auburn. And that don't play no role in their conference rankings, so if they lose that, they ain't stopping them from conference championship. So I got Stanford or Washington winning the North. Stanford going 11-1, 12-0. Washington going 10-2 at worst, 12-0 at best throughout their schedule, and then they'll be matching up against USC in the Pac-12 championship. So now remember what I said now. USC with 1 loss. I mean, they could have more. This is my prediction. 1 loss USC going into play an undefeated or 1 loss Stanford or Washington. You're not going to tell me the winner of that does not get serious playoff talks. You're not going to tell me the winner of that matchup is not going to be possibly in the top 4. Pac-12 fans, there's probably none of you guys who watch me. That's cool, though. Maybe this video will float around and then y'all will start seeing it. But y'all can go ahead and get hype. Y'all can go ahead and start talking because I'm guaranteeing it right now. A Pac-12 team is going into the playoffs. That's a promise, yo. But like and subscribe, like I said, yo. It don't hurt you to like and subscribe at all. It benefits me. It don't benefit you, but it don't hurt you either. But stay tuned. I got the Big 12 video coming up next. After that, I got the ACC video coming up. And then after that, I got the motherfucking Big 10. And then after that, it's the Big Dog Daddy SEC. Big Dog Daddy SEC. Last, you gotta save the best for last. But stay tuned, though. I'm gonna have all these conferences. And then coming up closer to the season, I'm gonna have predictions for specific teams, top 25, all that.